Hi there and welcome back to the second part of doing the cover for a ring bound journal. So what have we done so far? If you missed the first video that was on earlier today, do have a playlist and it's under ring bound journals, and you can also find it in my Tim Holtz playlist, and they will be down below in the description. So we've covered the front and back cover with the Tim Holtz material, and we've put this piece in where I'm going to put my holes in, put these corners on, and we sorted out a book plate, and I've just got a word. I've got happy and believe. Just cut those down and stuck them in. So they're going to go on the front. I think that's probably the next thing that we're going to do. Now, I think I'm going to do it the middle of here rather than the middle of here, because, is it 8 wide, did we say? Yeah, because I think doing it at 4, oh, I don't know. So, or it would be 6.5, which would be 3.25, which would be there. Oh, actually it looks better there. Right, ignore what I said. That makes it nice on this one because it's just right there. So yeah, I think I'm going to go middle. I don't think I'm going to put anything else on the front. I've thought about it, and it's like, well, what can I put on? Yes, I can stick some paper dolls on and things, but I really don't think it needs it, and I like the slick look. So I think I'm just gonna actually just stab through it now. I've got my fingers away from it, so I'm through on that. So let's put this one in first. Yeah, if I can see. Might have to suddenly jump up. I'm expecting online food shopping, and I'm expecting a parcel. And I need to go out later, so I've got the bath run. Like, I wanted to finish this video, and yeah, I didn't get in the bath, because you know damn well as soon as you get in the bath everything will happen. So I thought, well, at least if I film, I can, you know, just turn off or pause. It's not like getting out of the bath, is it? Yeah, that's spot on. So that's the front of that one. Just get that and just squash them down. So yeah, I love that. So that's happy, and we've got believe. So where's 4 on this? Is about there. Oh, again, I can do it on that line there. So if I go through there, that's that one. And these aren't very long brads, but they seem to be long enough. Well, I won't squash that down until I've got that one in. That's it. Is it? The words are from some words of Pink Monarch Prince. Her normal label ones, which are quite big, and then I just cut around it and took the word out. They're a nice size for book plates, and if you've been with me a while, you'll know that I'm a bit fussy about my words. Yeah, I don't know, it just has to ring something, you know, to me. It has to talk to me. Some words I'm just not keen on, like love. I really don't like using love. I don't know why. I just don't. Weird. Well, I don't think I'm I'm the only one. I have heard other people say it. So that is that. Now, I did say in the last part, I'd got some 12 by 12 papers out because this was 8.5 by 8. But since sewing round, it's obviously made it smaller. So I'm thinking I can use 8 by 8. So what I'm looking for is on the front, I want something really plain because I'm going to do something with that one. So this is the 8 by 8 collage paper stash. I don't know if you can see. So yeah, I want something plain. That would be nice. I don't know if it's plain, but yeah, I think that'd be fine. It actually needs cutting down a bit. So that would be nice for the front of that one. And that would be a decent plain one, and so would the back actually. That's another really plain one. I'm going to say I've got plenty of my own text I don't need. I think they go together pretty nice. I might put those on the other one. Colour wise they're really nice. So they can be for the other one. So perhaps something a bit darker for this one. I don't want to use that one because I like the front. Nah, I think I might use this one. So, oh, there's that one, but I really do like the front of that one. Oh, this one, because that one's a little bit jazzy. So let me just, honestly, these paper pads for just ripping the top of your paper, I'll have to ink that down. So that is those. So height wise, are we wanting to take anything off? Maybe just a slither, and I'm thinking I want to show all this brown. So that's 1.5, isn't it? So if I took 1.5 off, let's have a look. Let's have a look if that would be right. So that's good. The dog seems to be thinking something's happening. He's gone downstairs, so maybe something is happening. Yeah, that's spot on. So let's just take 1.5. Now, can I do that way? Yes, I can. Now, just because he's barking, that doesn't definitely mean that something's going off. Oh, yeah, that's okay. So that's that. And then we'll do these two, which I'm going to use this side. So 1.5. And 1.5. We on Thursday. I've got a cup of coffee somewhere. Why have to do the top of the stairs? I do that sometimes. Go downstairs, make a drink, and then put it at the top of the stairs, and then forget I've got one. Okay. So let me just put the cutter there in case I need it again. Right, so the plain ones, I think I'm going to put the plain ones at the front. Yes, and the not so plain at the back. So let's get the back ones on first, because they just stick. I'm hoping that I've got some pockets already made that will go with these, but we'll have to have a route round and have a look. Right, I'm gonna need to ink, so go around here. sorry if the table's wobbling. A few people have said about the camera wobbling, and I am wondering if it's when I knock the table, because the stand, what the phone's on, what's filming, is attached to the table. Now, it's not a wobbly table, but you know, it's not a concrete table, so I do wonder if sometimes, especially when inking, if I'm knocking it. So I must remember to try and do it in the air, but then I'm either off screen or I'm right up into your face. So I think it's one of them. Better the devil you know, is it? Could I use that phrase for that? Oh, I've not heard that phrase for ages, and now I want to sing Kylie Minogue. Oh my goodness me. And Steps did it as well, didn't they? I don't know if Steps became, I think there was an international sensation. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I used to love Steps. Oh. I feel like putting some music on there, some Steps. Oh, my daughter would laugh her head off if she came back and I got to step. Oh, that reminds me actually. If you've just found my channel, you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, who is this woman just mindlessly chatting? Well, this is what I do. I do lots of chatting, and I enjoy it. And most of well, anybody who's subscribed is going to like it, otherwise they wouldn't. I'm sure they'd have unsubscribed and stopped watching me. But yes, we do like to have a waffle on here. So I'm filming this, and it's a Monday. It is, oh, I don't know, Monday 25th, 6, 7, 8. I think Monday the 25th. I'm not as in front with my videos because I've not been very well. I'm starting to perk back up. And for any of you who are new, I do have fibromyalgia, and I lost my mum suddenly 6 months ago now. So I've been battling with anxiety and depression on top of having fibro. And I've had a lot of back and hip issues, which I'm not sure is. It probably goes hand in hand with the fibro, but yeah. So I've just had a rough couple of weeks. I keep going, you know, up and down. I feel like the downs aren't as down as what they was at first, and the ups aren't, you know. I'm not you know, dancing on the tables or anything, but yeah, it's not as dark as the downs first was. But yeah, this one has lasted a good couple of weeks. I've been very fatigued, down, just no, you know, no get up. And but I've been in a lot of pain. So they're my back covers. Love them. Like I say, we need some pockets, so I'll just put those to one side. And these are the fronts. So this, what I'm going to do is something that I saw Kelly from Mad Hut, who is one of my moderators on the Facebook group. So we have a Facebook group called Tatty Treasure and Friends, and all my friends are invited, and you can come along and share your work. You can share your videos. Not so much, you know, your Etsy links, but yeah, I don't mind links to your videos and photographs of what you've been doing and things like that. It's nice to share. We do also have a monthly challenge. So yes, this is an idea from Kelly. I saw it months and months ago, and it's been in my list of to make, and I was waiting for this project to do it. So let me, oh my goodness, think how she started. Might have to pause and have a quick quick refresh. I know what it looks like when it's ended. I'm just not. Oh, hold on. So it's going to be like a pin board. So did she put 3? That's oh. I think I've still got it up on my screen. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's move these out of the way and let's concentrate on one at a time. Okay, so she did 3 across. 1 wasn't in the middle. It goes doot. I think it's supposed to go in the middle. Doot. Okay, so let's do the middle one first. So I'm guessing we're going to want 6 strings. 3, 4. If you're waiting for me to tell you my story, I'm going to tell it you soon. I haven't forgot. Some of you will be going, oh, I wish you'd have forgot. No, I haven't. I'm going to tell you. Right, so this first one is going to go across the middle. Now, what she did was put some tape just to catch it. So we'll get that there. And then we're going to bring that over to there. That's not very tight, is it? That's too tight. Come on. Not tight enough. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cut that bit off. And then she did another one like here. So I'm wondering if I think it's school time. I think that's why he's on high alert. I think that needs to be more like that. So I think that's better, placing your string where you want it and then quick folding it over to catch it. Yes, so today Eleanor has gone to the Harry Potter in London with school, and she's been wanting to go for a long time, and my mum did say about taking her. So because my mum didn't get a chance to take her, I did say that this summer I would take her, and I've never been to London. So yes, I was going to take her, and then anyway, it's ended up being a school trip, so I don't have to take her now. We can do something else. So I did say, I think we'll go off somewhere on a train or something in the summer holidays. Just going to stay in a bed and breakfast, you know, for a night or two, just me and Eleanor. Might catch 2 trains. Be a bit adventurous. You know, with having Colin and we take him on holiday with us, we can't really be spontaneous, and oh my god, this is pretty hard. Kelly made it look really easy. Now, did she tape them down, each one that she did once she'd got it down? Maybe she did, to keep them in place. So I'm going to use some tape. Okay, so I've done those 3, and then we're going to do the middle again. Yeah, so I think I'm not going to do the tape bit, the sticky tape. I think I'm just going to tape it, because it just seems as if you're doing the same thing twice. So if I get this one down and then have a look. What are you doing, Tania? Doesn't take much to confuse me. It needs to go that way. How did I end up with it there? Anybody? Help? Yeah, so she had to go early this morning. I need to stop talking. Okay, so that way. Yeah. And then bring that way. Yeah, she went about an hour earlier than she goes in the morning, and she won't be back till 8 o'clock tonight. So I've heard from her. They got there safe. So I've got a meeting with my work at 7 o'clock tonight. So Ryan's going to have a busy night taking me down to work and then picking Eleanor up from school. I've not informed him. But if I'd have informed him, I'd have had to re-inform him because it had said that I'd not told him anyway. So sometimes, instead of hearing him moan, I don't bother telling him. I just tell him on the day. And then he's like, oh, you didn't tell me. And I say, oh, I did. And he'll go, I'm sure you didn't. But he's got no way to prove it unless you tell him, because he doesn't remember anything. So at the minute this looks all floppy, and I bet you're thinking this isn't a great idea, but it will be okay. But yeah, Kelly definitely made it look easier. I don't know if she'd made one first and then, you know, made another. But, yeah, I think that one's being more over there. Okay, and then the final one, I'll obviously do the other one off camera, as I'm sure you don't want to see this ever again. Well, I hope not. I hope you do it, because I think it's going to be really good, especially for a front page. And you could definitely do this in any journal, but you know, like a hardback journal. Not saying you couldn't do it in a fabric journal, but I would think it would be better on a hardback. Right, let's have a look at. Oh my goodness, what happened? Let's have a look at that. Oh, that's better. Okay. Yeah, let's cut that off. Right, I think I'm going to need to get a book out or something to poke. Oh, that's not very big, is it? Okay, so I'm going to try and put a thingy in the middle of here. So I'll just stamp it down and hopefully catch those. So that's that. I'll press them all down after. Wondering if I need to do that. I might be able to just do it by hand. No, best to do it with this. So I can pull it a bit taunter now, so they're not as baggy. But I don't know if she made this up herself, or it's probably like a DIY thing, and then she just thought, oh, you could actually do that in a book. Yeah, yeah, I think it's really clever idea. I'm gonna have to pull those others taut. So that's that line. I don't know if she did one as far as that. That's right, let's do these ones. Yeah, I don't know if she did. So that just needs one. Oh dear, come on. Not caught that, have I? I think it's because the leg things was apart, so I couldn't stab down properly. That's it. I hope I've got that one. I feel like that slipped out. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we've got these three. So yeah, it's a little bit tedious, but I think it's going to look really fun. So that's why I wanted just a plain one, because okay. And that's that one. So let's give them a good squash down so they're as flat as possible. I think I'm going to cut some of these strings down a little bit. Obviously this is going to be stuck down. So that is that, and then she tidied it up by putting some washi tape down the edges. So this is Tim Holtz one, so I'm expecting it to be sticky enough. Okay. Do that side. Oh, I'm liking this. Kind of neatens it up. Okay, let me get my scissors. Cut that off. And that one. And we'll do the top and the bottom. And I'll get the bone folder and give it a good press down. Then we'll glue that down. To find some journal cards as well. Might just have to put the you know, the little squares from the back of the pads, because I don't think I've got any journal cards or anything left now. I know I've got pockets. got pockets. I don't know if everybody else finds that they end up with loads of pockets and not enough tags, but I think making pockets is more exciting, and definitely watching videos. Making tags is a bit more boring, I think. I don't think it will once I start trying out a bit of mixed media and stuff, but yeah, just making tags is a bit boring. I mean, I tend to make a few tags on camera for each project. Right, so that is that. What do we think? Right, let's glue it down before we start messing about with it. So this is the right side, and that one's going on there, isn't it? Yes. Okay, I'm going to use Fabric-Tac. And then off camera, I will do the other one, and then we will come back tomorrow. Oh, I'll have a quick look what pockets I've got, because it'd be nice to get the pocket in the back. And then when we come back tomorrow, we're going to make some little journals to go inside the ring bound journal. I am thinking of making 4 for each one, just with 5 sheets in each. So there'll be 4 lots of 5. So that'll be like 80 sheets all in all. Well, 80 sides, won't it? Come on, Tanya, get around these edges. So I'm getting lost in the middle. I couldn't see what I'd done and what I haven't done. But I suppose if I've done the sides, that's okay. Right, let's get it right on the end of that. Need to straighten that up. I don't think the brayer's going to be much good, is it? Probably just needs to go under something a bit heavy. But yeah, I don't obviously want to catch the strings. Okay, so that is that. Love it. Right, so I'm doing the other one off camera. Okay, so yeah, I did think I'd got a lot of pockets. So we obviously look in colour and size. So that's a notebook. Oh, I've got a couple of cards. That's a flip. I don't think I want to flip. Oh, mind you, do I? I don't want that flip. Oh, I didn't know I had one of those left. Another card. They're green. They're too little. They're a bit too little. Oh, that's the same as the material, isn't it? I think. Oh, and that's. Okay, I'm going to use that one on there. Right. I mean, that kind of hides everything. I don't want to flap. Oh yes, I made these, didn't I? The patchwork ones. Now that would be pretty nice on there. That's a pocket. That's a notebook. Oh, that's a pocket. Don't dislike it, but Well, that's one of those top and bottoms. I don't want one of them because we've already got those in the journal. Just a corner pocket. What is this? Oh, there's a little thing there. There's one there and there's one there. Bit too green. So yeah, it's looking like, oh, there's this one. I mean, that is supposed to be a flip with a band, but no. I would like one of these, but they just seem to be too green, aren't they? No, they don't go. That's a shame. Right, come on, what are we doing? That's a little tag. Not sure about that one. That's a little pad, little pocket. Could have had either on this one, look. I don't think that goes on there. No. Green. I think there's one of those in there. Nope. That flips out. Right, I think I'm going to go with that. I think colour wise. I don't know, I keep going back to that, don't I? Nah. Little pad, what's this? Little file folder pocket. No, right, I'm going to go for this. So I will get those stuck on. And I will do the notice board thing for the other one, and then when we come back tomorrow, what will we be doing? We'll be doing the journals. Yeah, and then I think that's it. We do need to get the holes in these, don't we? But yeah, shall I do that now? I could actually get the covers on, couldn't I? So how are we going to work this out? So that's the front. And what about if I could take any, couldn't? No, let's take the biggest. Or one of the biggest. Take that off. So if you're catching these videos for the first time and you've not seen me making all the pages, they are in the playlist. So if I measure it up like so, that should be fine, shouldn't it? There's a bit of space there, there's a bit of space there. Let's do that. Let's get a pencil. Where's my pencil gone? Oh, let's get a pen. I'm going to say it's going to be a hole. Right, right. Okay. Let's see what happens. I think I'll just do it with I don't know if I'll get through it actually with this. No, I think it's going to be too tough. Is that? Yeah, crikey. Would I be best doing it with the big one? Let's do it with this one. Then I'm thinking if this measures up okay, I can just use this then as the template. can't see very well. Oh. I do need to put ring things on them as well. Right, let's put that back on. And let's try this. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's super. There we go. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Right, so I will do all those and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Thanks for joining me. Bye.